So, what's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and wow, I've been playing a lot of Edge of Fate just to give you a impressions video. I'm not gonna come out here and state that I am loving this expansion, nor will I state I am disappointed by this expansion. I will say though, the overarching theme of this video or impressions will be the fact that I am generally really surprised with Edge of Fate. There's a lot to go over, and honestly, these are early impressions. The game is basically brand new. Power, stats, you gotta get new armor, you gotta get tier weapons, difficulty. It's a new game. So yeah, we'll do our best to give you our impressions. So before we do, just want to say we have tons of Destiny 2 content on the way. We are grinding, we are working to get as much as we can and then pump out a lot of videos for you guys to help you guys, I guess you could say, build towards reclaiming that legend status. But yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with all that stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified on when I do drop more content. The footage will all be early campaign, so don't worry about any of that. So let's first talk about the gameplay loop. I will say I have not touched the portal yet in terms of, you know, solo ops, matchmake ops, and things like that. I will say that I think in general I am going to be very slow to like the new format. As someone who's been playing Destiny for 10 years, switching something like that is a choice in my opinion, and we'll see how things go on the portal side. I've seen people complain, but I think it's too early to see how it plays out and stuff like that. Stats, Armor 3.0. This was a big shakeup. This is gonna make the game feel different, and in many ways it gives us a new avenue of build crafting and chasing. Going past 100, I did legendary campaign over 130, 120-ish melee stats. Everything else was around below 100, but nothing too crazy. No resilience is intriguing, but the ability to, in theory, focus on stats to get different benefits is always welcomed. And as a whole, I am looking forward to seeing what builds can do and what stats can do what. It does feel like if you really want to up that super stuff, yeah, you're going to focus in on super. If you really want to up your grenade stuff, you're going to focus on grenade. If you want to focus in on some weapon stuff, you'll focus on some weapon stuff. There are decisions to be made, and I'm really liking that the concept of it is in practice looking very good. Armor. I'm not there yet. I want to say I'm not there yet because of my power level. I want to reach 200 and then give a damn about chasing tier 3s, tier 4s, and then eventually get to tier 5s. Armor is fine for now in terms of your old armor. Just getting to a place of farming is going to be ideal here. It is weird to say that because we've been so used to one system for so long, but armor, it's a big learning curve. It might be daunting, it might be frustrating. I'm really liking it. The Kepler location, I really like this location. I will say it is a little bit duller color wise, but aesthetically I'm perfectly fine with that. It will get knocks from people, I'm not gonna front. When I first loaded in, it did look and then as I progressed through the campaign and things like that, it evolved into a much better looking and feeling location. Maybe it was just something to get used to, but yeah, the map is fine. It is much bigger than I thought it would be, which is pretty funny. Let's talk about the Metroidvania style things. This is probably going to be the only knock I will have on it, and it's not a knock that I don't like it. I love Metroid, for example, and I love going around as a ball and all these different exploratory things and like piecing together puzzles and stuff like that. But if you are so accustomed to one genre of Destiny and you don't play other games that much, or, you know, experiment with many different genres, I feel like it's going to be an easy, I don't like this. If you are a gamer, this style can definitely aid you. But if you're someone who doesn't like exploring too much, you like the comfort of one genre in your hands, this could be hit or miss. Again, it's fun. It's awesome. I like it a lot. But if someone told me, hey, I don't like going around the ball, zipping together all these different puzzles, yada, 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 this doesn't feel too Destiny, I wouldn't knock them. I wouldn't disagree with them. But yeah, that's the only knock I would have on it, because I can easily tell that not everyone will like this. I flat out love the Metroidvania stuff. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a hit or miss for some people. But those are my impressions. There is so much new. And the amount of grinding I'm going to be doing, I feel like is going to be way more than the final shape. And then figuring everything out. It's a good time. If you, for some reason, are a player who hasn't played in a while, this is a perfect time to come back. If you are a new player, you want to jump in, this is also a perfect time to come back. The Edge of Fate definitely, as of right now, early impressions symbolizes a new era for Destiny and a very much needed refresh to the overall game. So let's see how things play out in the long run, but so far, I'm enjoying it. I won't say I love it. I won't say I hate it. I'm enjoying it. And we'll definitely, hopefully in a week from now, have a more in-depth review. Maybe 2 weeks, we'll go hard with everything. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on Edge of Fate and what are your thoughts. Besides that, yeah, drop a comment down below. Let's have a discussion about it. I should probably get some sleep, but probably won't. So until next time, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop this video a like. Helps out the video a ton. And if you want more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified on when I do drop more content. But until next time, hope you guys have a good one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.